Cool. Hi. So do I have your attention? Okay. Now look, I want to take you guys through a quick 2 to 3 minute video on how to determine where price is going to go based on Malaysian SNR, because as far as I know and as far as I'm concerned, Malaysian SNR is the best freaking key level theory thingamajig to use. All right. So we're going to go to the daily chart. Now, quick theory before you look at practicals, and I'll be able to, once you watch this video, the future videos, I can definitely show you guys some actual examples of past price action. Okay. Now, what we're looking at price to move from a daily level to another daily level, or a weekly level to another weekly level, right? Or a 4-hour level to another 4-hour level, because that's where you have the meat of the move. All right. So for example, you might have a level like this where price goes up, right? So resistance broken, turn support, and you can have something over here on the daily chart that you can target like that. All right. Now, keeping that in mind, I want to take you to the daily chart of gold. Okay, now if you go to gold on the daily, you can see that okay, it's quite congested, right? But consider this, right? Here we can see that we have a key level here. Price hit that and price went down. We can understand that we can target this, and if you take parcels over here and price goes below that, you know that the next thing that you can target is actually this, which price did. Now, once price came and targeted this one here, you can see that here it rejected and went to another daily level, right? There. Cool. Now we formed another daily level here through an inversion there, which now makes what our drawn liquidity for price to go to this over there. So we have from here to here, we have a 400 pip range that price can utilize to trade higher prior to any other move down, which is a possibility. All right, so we have that going for us. Now we also have another example, say over here we hit this level, and when we go down, we're looking for price to hit this, and of course we're looking for price to reject. Now if price has a daily close above it, then we're going to close. Otherwise, if it closes below, we're going to hold. And where are we going to hold to? We would like to hold it to structural inducement, which is here. You can take all out over here, or we have a structural inducement here as well. We can target this daily level right there. Now from this daily level, we're thinking, okay, you know what, I'm going to buy. And if I'm going to buy, I'm going to hold it until here. So I'm going to buy, and then price trades through it aggressively, telling me that, okay, you know what, it's closing here, so I can hold it until maybe here. And then price closes through that, I'm going to hold it again. And then price goes over here and price rejects, and I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm going to close. And I'm going to take a sell because now I have a rejection. So from here, I'm going to sell until what point? I'm going to sell until this level over here, the gap SNR. And then price rejects, it starts to trade higher, and I'm going to buy. And once I buy, where I'm going to hold it to? Here. Get my point? And from there, once we reject, see, we're closing below, we're closing with the bearish reaction, and now price is trading down. And now the best way to actually select your POI, your inducement levels and your key levels is based on the structural inducement on the daily, 4-hour, and the weekly, right? So now if you go to the 4-hour, okay, on the 4-hour, we can see that here this entire move over here has no structural inducement apart from this there, right, which we fail to trade higher from. So now we have this makeshift model number 3 going on with whatever daily time frame thing that we saw just now, that suggests that we are going to see price trade above this high. Why? Because that's the structural inducement for this structure over here. Alright, so I hope you understood. Good luck and good trading. I'll see you in the next one. Comment down below if you found this insightful. Okay, bye bye.